Hello everyone, I'm Muslim Chukwabelago. Welcome to another awesome video. Now I'm here to tell you a story about how I fell in love with real estate. Okay, so when I was young, okay, maybe around 10, 11, I used to follow my father when he was building his first set of shops, and we used to go and water the DPC. Okay, and that was where I got interest in real estate. And ever since university days, I've been studying how to invest in real estate without actually spending lots of money to acquire land and to build a structure. I came across real estate investment trust, but such is not available in Nigeria. And finally, thanks to Uniswap, after despite being in the banking sector, to save money to buy a good plot of land will take you years on a good salary. Trust me, not even 3 years. Okay, unless you take loans, which those loans you still have to pay those loans. Okay, so thanks to Uniswap airdrop, okay, I was able to like get into real estate. Okay, have my first structure, which is part of what is backing the Alloggio Coin, and I learned two things in my journey in real estate. Number one is that the barrier of entry is very high. Like somebody who is a normal civil servant, without that, even if you take facility, okay, you need some extra like contribution group or something like that to be able to afford the minimum amount to buy a plot of land in a good area. And I'm talking about bush. Even in bush, you still need a good some amount of money. Okay, so the high barrier of entry is high, from buying the land to the regulatory stuff involved to actually building the structure, the desired structure you want. I'm not talking about building your own residential. You can whip a bungalow. It's not even cheap. Okay, but let's talk about commercial real estate, for example. Okay, it costs money to do that. Now, aside from commercial real estate, okay, aside from the high barrier of entry, the second issue I noticed is liquidity. In the Western world, they have what is called mortgage. And thanks to the mortgage industry or mortgage banks, okay, people were able to like acquire or get liquidity by mortgaging their property. Okay, if you play Monopoly, the game Monopoly, you notice that when you're short on cash, you can actually mortgage your land or mortgage your property to access cash. Now, that is not available in Nigeria. Okay, I don't know about other parts of Africa, but I know most of Africa don't have a mortgage system. Okay, so two key issues: high barrier of entry, no liquidity. Okay, so which means if you want to sell your property at a good reasonable price according to valuation, you might end up buying it based on what the market, where the street market is willing to pay you, which means what somebody who wants to buy is willing to pay you, depending on how urgent you need money. So these two experiences what came about Alloggio Coin. Okay, which is my company, which is Obelechus Global Resources, is the developing and the managing company. We build the structure, we sell shares of that we mint shares of that property on Alloggio Coin. Those shares of the property is sold, okay, whether 100% or maybe 50% or 70%, okay, is sold to the public through the website. All right. Then when people buy the shares, they can decide to hold on to the coin, okay, and those who didn't participate in the primary market will go to the secondary market on PancakeSwap exchange, which we are yet to list because we're still in the pre-sale phase. Okay. Now, in the secondary market, if you want to buy, you buy from the secondary market. If you want to access liquidity, let's say the value of the coin went up, okay, you can go there and sell it. Now, the rental income that comes from the properties, okay, the rental income that comes from the property, okay, goes into buyback in the exchange. Okay, exchange buyback, thereby injecting liquidity through rental income. All right, so that is one way to inject liquidity. So that's how the framework is. Now, the goal is not just sell shares of one property and now be done. No, a second property, the land is available already. We build, mint the shares of of the property in Alloggio will sell to investors in the primary market. Okay, those who missed out in the primary market will now go to the secondary market to buy shares of Alloggio. Okay, and when the rental income from these two properties come in, it goes towards buyback in the exchange. So this is the rinse, repeat. Okay, till we have a portfolio of like 10 properties, and that's futuristic. And if it involves like living outside Nigeria, or maybe, but right now this is the foreseeable future, or the foreseeable plan based on the information we have now right now that we're working with. Okay, so if you want to invest in Alloggio, if you want to participate in the pre-sale, just head over to Alloggio Coin, allogiocoin.com.ng. okay, head over there, participate in the airdrop. Okay, in the pre-sale. If you want to participate with Naira, then you have to contact me directly to buy with Naira. Okay, so guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Till I see you guys next time, take care and bye for now.